ever since we did the last exercise last night, I feel like my brain has been on standstill. I mean, it's like I can't retain anything. I can't learn anything new. It's something happened to my brain, and I want to be able to get past it so I can continue to learn.
Can I just ask you, how are you feeling right now?
Really confused.
No, how are you feeling right now?
How am I feeling?
How are you feeling right now?
In my body or my mind?
Your body.
In my body?
Yeah.
I feel fine.
You do feel fine, don't you? Very good. So you're in the right place. Remember I promised you yesterday that this was going to happen? Right? So you're in exactly the right place. Now, let me tell you one of the reasons that we do it this way. Because this way, your mind can't interfere with what you're doing. Has anyone worked with her as a hypnotist, just in the last exercise, for example? How was it for you?
It was great.
So,
well, he was great, but I'm still trying to grasp everything.
Here's the thing. You're doing the right thing. Whatever you're doing is working. Whatever you are doing is working. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing, which means you've got exactly what this is all about. It's just that you don't know it yet. So you're doing the right thing, and you don't know it yet. Now, the beauty of that is, it means there's no effort involved. Because all the thoughts you would otherwise have had, like, am I doing it right? Is this the language pattern? Is this good enough? Is this smart enough? All those thoughts can't exist. Because your intellect can't engage. So you're doing the right thing, and there's no effort involved. How do you feel about that?
I feel very confused about that.
You do feel confused about that. And how does your body feel about that?
I feel a little tense in my stomach.
A little tense. So how would you want to be different?
I want to be more relaxed.
More relaxed. You want to be more relaxed.
Yes.
So you're relaxing into that tension now? Or just paying attention to that?
Paying attention to it.
You're paying attention. Is that relaxing?
A little bit.
It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It's a little bit relaxing. Is it continuing to relax, I mean?
A little bit.
A little bit. And what's happening to your body right now?
More relaxed.
More relaxed. And how do you feel about that? There you go. How do you feel about that?
The tension's a little bit better.
The tension. Oh, you're enjoying the tension now. So the tension is better than the relaxation?
There's less tension in my stomach.
Oh, there's less tension. There's less tension. And where's your attention?
My attention is on you.
Well, your attention is on me.
My body feels fine.
Your body feels fine. Now, just to take you in a slightly different direction, if I may, with your attention, just to take a guess, is your question asking about how to get your brain to work again with the stuff that you're doing?
Yes.
So that you can feel good like you are, and still have your brain working the way that you normally have it working, right?
Right.
Very good. So the simple answer to that is, give it a little bit of time. Because your mind is adjusting to something very complex. You're doing it, but your intellect hasn't caught up yet. So you're doing it, but your intellect hasn't caught up. So is it okay for you to trust the feeling and the response you're getting from the people you're working with? Because, did it work for you?
Yes.
Did you enjoy the result? Was it like, whoa, this girl's got something? So something's working, right? It's just you don't know what it is yet, right?
No, I have no clue.
You have no clue.
I don't know what he's saying.
You have no clue what it is, and it's still working. Just consider that. Just think about that. You have no idea what it is, but it's working, and you're doing it. It's not me. It's not them. You're doing it, and it's working. There you go. What was that?
I feel more relieved.
You do, don't you?
Yeah.
You do feel more relieved. So as you feel that relief, just think about all the things that you were confused about, and notice what happens.
I feel more relaxed about it.
You do feel more relaxed, right? Now, the great thing you'll discover is, and that's, some people have already started experiencing this, if you just give it a little bit of time, and you allow yourself to keep feeling that relaxation, that release, then your mind will catch up to your body, and it will do so. I promise you this. Your mind will catch up to what your unconscious, let's say your body and the rest of you knows. Now, I know this because you're doing it already. Otherwise, you wouldn't get those responses from the people you're working with. So I know this. You don't know it yet, but you get to find out. Isn't that cool?
Sure.
Sure. So is it okay for you to just kind of drift through the day and just trust the process? In other words, you know you've got it because people are responding in this way. You're feeling relieved, so it's a relaxed kind of experience that you can have. And just give your brain time to adjust to it.
Well, I have this image of smoke coming out of my head and not knowing if I'm ever going to come back.
Right. And again, this is if you recall, I don't know if your memory is still working, but you recall that's what we promised you on day 1, day 2, and day 3. Yeah. And I made good on my promise, have I not?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to make another promise. By the time you leave here, that steam will have returned back inside your head, your thoughts will be clear, and you'll have a really good sense of exactly what you're doing. It won't be perfect yet by any means, but you'll know exactly what you're doing or exactly what you're trying to achieve. The only thing that will be different is you'll have another mode of doing it. So you'll have a choice of being able to do it in a way that's totally easy for you, as it is now. Because you can't think enough to make it hard, can you? Exactly. So my promise to you, in the same way as I promised that you'd get to this head state, is that before you leave here, your mind will be clear. You will understand what you're doing. You will have your thoughts be able to keep up with what you're doing. And the benefit is you'll have the extra choice to be able to switch all that off when you need to, so you can do a better job without effort. How does that feel?
Whatever you say. It just, I kind of have a blank screen right now.
Are you okay with that?
Is it okay that I'm feeling this way? I don't know.
Absolutely. What I'm saying is the blank screen is perfect.
Okay. That's what I was...
See, the clever ones didn't work. Did you notice that? I got too clever and it's not working. So the simple one is, what's happening is perfect. You okay with that? Very good. Any other questions? Great. You're in the perfect place. The perfect place to do this. The perfect place. And it'll pass in time. But right now, keep doing it.
Keep being blank.
Keeping it blank. Okay. That's the only way to not fire blanks.
Okay.